So tell me how Wyclef came into this.
So he did a show, I believe, and I'm trying to jog my memory.
I know it's been mad long. He did a show.
He did a show, and we started working on music for him, more focusing on his music as a solo artist, because they were thinking about signing him as a solo artist.
When you say him, you talking about
Robbie. They were thinking about signing Robbie as a solo artist.
Okay.
But they didn't necessarily like his music was more like alternative type music, and they wasn't really feeling that. And Ryan and I brought more of a different vibe to it. Ryan was more
like
hip hop.
R&B?
Yeah, Ryan was more hip hop, and I was more soul, R&B, sultry-ish.
Right,
so they liked it better than his alternative music.
Okay. So it was one of them situations where we feeling you, but we like all three of y'all better.
Yeah.
As a group. Okay.
Yeah. So and we talked about it and we kicked it around, and then at that time it's like we was just trying to get on. So you know what I mean. So and we were thirsty and
did Wyclef offer you some type of production deal, or did he like try to shop for y'all to get a deal? Like how was he instrumental?
Clef had a label he had his label with Interscope.
Okay. So y'all were signed through him?
Yes. Well, we were signed through, really, technically, we were not on Refugee Camp, which is his label.
Okay.
We were on Booger Basement, which was Jerry Wonder's label. Okay. Jerry Wonder is like the mastermind behind all the Fuji records and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah. And so we were like the first artist on that label.
Okay.
Which was, it's like a sister brother label too. They were all connected. So
who came up with this name City High? What does
all
it
of
mean?
us. We were kind of just sitting around, we all went to school together. And
it was in the city.
Right. I mean, we were kind of just trying to we were young. We were very young at the time. I was 16. I think Robbie was 18 and Ryan was in his early 20s. We all went to the same high school. That's how we knew each other, but in different classes. And we were representing that generation from that era at the time, and we didn't, we wanted to. That was more so of a high school thing. But then Kanye came out with the high school thing, the college thing,
right? So
we scrapped that, but we kept the name.
Okay.
But we were gonna do that whole thing, the whole school thing, and we generalized it by saying city.
I understand. When y'all started to do this group and Wyclef was, working with y'all, did he try to holler? Did he try to?
No, never.
No,
never. He was very professional. He was just about getting his money and working. He was a workaholic, so we just went on the road a lot.
Did you see in the news where Wyclef was pulled over by the cops and
yes, I did
mistakenly
see that.
Pulled over for 6 minutes and now he's suing the cops?
Oh, I didn't know he was suing, but yeah, I did see that.
How you feel about that? Like, when you was watching that, what you felt about that?
I mean,
you think he was like overreacting with that whole situation?
I don't know. I wasn't there, so I have no idea, how it went down or what was said or,
No, I feel you.
But
I wasn't there neither, but I think he was overreacting. I mean, he was pulled over for 6 minutes in total, and I mean, I just think that, this, critics' opinion, that he should be kind of grateful that he wasn't lumped up or killed even.
Right. But also on the other side of things, it was still awareness, because of course this happens to us all the time.
Right.
All the time.
Don't make it right.
So it don't make it right at all. But to me, it was good for awareness to me. And thank God he wasn't lumped up or shot up or anything else, which is what we see all the time, to the point where it's almost like we're used to it. We seeing videos of our people getting shot up or lumped up for no reason.
Right.
So, thank God that didn't happen to him.
Absolutely.
Maybe because he was being extra,
Never know.
You never know. So
I think Wyclef should sit down with that, though. Well, just critics' opinion.